Hi guys, welcome to the unboxing and quick review of this Lindafo survival gear and equipment 17-in-1 emergency survival kit for camping, fishing, hunting and so on. This thing is listed for a little bit more than $20, has pretty good reviews on Amazon, but usually when things come to Amazon they get a lot of positive reviews because these are fake reviews, so you cannot trust these things. The thing is that this kind of survival kits are a big trend, and I think it could be a nice thing as a gift or really for you for the weekend. These things are so dirt cheap, and if they are good quality, this would be a nice thing to buy for you as a gift or something. And yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm taking this out of the box. I mean, I do some kind of unboxing and I try a couple of things. So usually what we have in such sets, the quality of most items are about the same. So I don't have the time to test everything, but I'm going to test a couple of these things. And so I hope I'll be able to give you some recommendation on about how the quality is. So here is what you get and some of the instructions how to use some of these items. We get this emergency blanket here, we get this strap, then we get this spoon. I would say this is not bad, this is metal, doesn't look too bad. Then we get, that's probably the knife. Everything is really dense packed. Let's take this out of this plastic and see what it is. It's pretty heavy. The question is, does it really cut? Yeah, I'll grab this paper here. Let's see. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll do that later on outside again with a couple of things like this one here. This is not too bad. I mean, I have seen worse. I have seen things which are sharper than that. And it's not really small. It has quite some weight. It's somehow massive. And you can put it back here. I think you have to just push this thing down. Then you can put it back securely, safely, everything good. Then we have much more stuff here. I mean, I'm not a survival pro, but maybe you know it better. I mean, there's some measure tape here. I mean, not the tape, but the measure stick. Yeah, you probably bottle opener. I don't know what that is. Here we have a backside. I almost missed that. I want to show you that, of course, as well. So I think that's the thing to make a fire here. Yeah, that's the one here, probably fire stick set. Can also be used as a corkscrew function. Corkscrew, a little bit difficult to guess how this would work. For, yeah, I mean, it's just maybe to pull, yeah, push it on top and then yeah, push it down, but definitely the thing to make a fire. I'm not going to make a fire. I have even no clue how this would work. Here, flashlight. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's not an expensive one, but yeah, we can open this here, put in battery, secure it. I think most of it is even metal. Looks pretty sturdy, and it has even some zoom function, which is pretty nice. Works with one AAA battery. It's pretty bright. Definitely no complaints so far. Then we have a notebook. Then we have this whistle here. We have some carabiner hooks. Then a blowpipe. I've never used a blowpipe to make a fire. I mean, you have your knife and then you can use a stick. I mean, as long as you have some wood, should be able to do something. I mean, yeah, okay, you can use that. I've really no clue who is using that outside in the woods on an open fire, but what you have. Then this tactical pen here. It has a really sharp thing here to cut like a window or so, probably. On this side, the pen, is it working? Yeah, not too bad. We can push it out. I mean, with a twist we can push it out and pull it back. Seems to work really nice. Then we have this compass. I think that's a compass. Let's see if this compass works. Yeah, north is this side, definitely. South this side. I mean, I would have to hold it like this to see. I would say, yeah, our home is pretty much north, south, and this is what this thing is showing. Yeah, okay, so good so far. Then some, I think that's some kind of igniter thing for the fire. Then this chainsaw, then these fishing hooks, then some other measurement thing. Let's take this thing out and see what we get. Yeah, it's probably described what it is. Some multi-purpose pocket survival tool. Can open a knife edge, screwdriver, ruler, cap opener, and many other things. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the blade is not too bad. I think you can do something. I mean, it's pretty short. You cannot cut like a really wide branch or so, but for smaller things I think this should work. Also nice blade here, not ultra sharp but quite sharp, almost sharper than the real knife. There are quite some things here. I think we are done at the moment. The good thing is really we can store it back. At least you have some tools to make it work back into the pocket. Here's just some caution. I think we have everything. So yeah, what I'm going to do is yeah, this thing is sticking. This is making me crazy here. It's not moving off me. Did you see that? It's insane here. It's just yeah, there's no glue. There's just like this electricity here. So now I moved it away. So the last thing is here. So I'm going outside. I'm definitely going to try this knife here and this chainsaw here. I mean chain, yes, some kind of chainsaw, I think it's called like that. See how this is working. If we can cut like small branches or so. That's the idea, to pull it or put it around like a tree or a big branch, and then move it like side by side and then try to cut. It doesn't look too sharp, but maybe we can really use it. I mean, at the moment it doesn't look too bad. It's actually better than what I've been expecting. So I've been outside for about 20 minutes and tried out 3 of the things. First this wire saw, and it looks like it's pretty sharp. I don't know if you can call it sharp. It's interesting. I mean, you cannot cut yourself, or it's difficult to cut yourself. It doesn't really hurt, and I thought, yeah, it would be weak. Then I tried it on a branch, and it looks like it's pretty nicely cutting into the branch, and it wouldn't have been a problem to cut maybe a branch with this diameter or so, but the problem was always it got stuck. I mean, I tried it on a couple of trees and I couldn't do anything, not even when the branch was really solid and not moving. I mean, when it's moving, it's even worse. It's a strange thing. So somehow it's cutting, but somehow it looks like it's too thin. It doesn't take away enough wood to make a really nice cut, and then at the end it gets stuck. I don't know if this is always the case with this kind of wire saw. Then I've been trying the igniter here and it didn't do anything. So I've tried like this and I've tried it like this. It didn't cause a spark or something like that. I think it should. I mean, I've been watching a couple of videos and it looks like it should do something, but it actually really did nothing. So I don't know what the problem is, if the problem is here or if it's me. I've really no clue. So these two things a little bit disappointing, but this knife, this is still the best thing which I can see here. Yeah, by the way, here we have some cutter here, like for a rope or for wire maybe, or for yeah, cord. These things, yeah, looks like nicely protected. And the knife again, I mean, we can easily fast take it out. It's nicely secured. You don't have to worry that it will go back. By the way, you can easily actually put it back here. Just push this thing here down, but you have to be careful that you move away your finger before you do that. But it's not like snapping back, so it's pretty secure actually, and it's pretty sharp. I mean, when I go over the blade, it's not doing any crazy stuff, but you can feel it's pretty sharp, and I've been able to cut quite deep into a branch, and it's solid. It has a good grip, it's sturdy, it's solid, didn't move at all, cut really nicely. I've been able to clean, you can see I've cleaned it and it looks like brand new again. So this is probably almost already worth the whole price than the flashlight and the other stuff. So I'm actually quite surprised. I mean, I've been buying similar stuff 10 years ago from dollar stores or so. I mean, not the whole package, but single stuff, and I thought, yeah, this would work, but this was never on this quality level. I mean, I'm not saying this is something which you can use for 20 years, but for a weekend or a week or so, this could be still really helpful. I mean, this is not a paid review, this is just my honest opinion on that. I'm really surprised how small this whole package is, how helpful this can be. I definitely have to work on this igniter, fire igniter here, but there are so many helpful things. I think it could be worth the price. Why not? I mean, if you need some specific things, you can even buy some extra stuff, but as a whole package to have a really nice starter set just in case you need anything, yeah, why not? So from my side, yeah, why not? I think I can really give you a full recommendation on that, or at least 80-90% or so. There are some failures probably, but most of it is really working. I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description down there, so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.